Hold up. Whoa. Look at the stupidness of this skin. No, let me try to run. Wait, I know I'm not tripping. Wimby! Okay. What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome back to another live stream. It's been a minute. Guess I'm on a 1-day login streak. Yay. That means I played yesterday. But yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome back. I'm playing again. I really don't know when's the last time I streamed or anything, but yeah, hello there. You know, to be fair, technically this is more consistent than I used to be, so that's something. That is something. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all having a good one. I'm gonna play some Minecraft today. I want to chill. I want to relax. You know, do some stuff. Yeah. I mean, really have nothing else to do. Like, let's be for real. I have nothing else to do today. Let's try to see if we get that perfect game. That thing is never happening. Let's try to see, though. Hopefully it does happen, but I don't know, bro. The doubts are... The hopes. Oh, hopes. That's what it's called. Yeah, Loki, I was trying to talk to Fernando about something earlier. Loki forgot the word. Yeah, it's hopes. Wait. Keep your... God. Gave you high hopes. Gave you high hopes. That's what it is. Now I get it. So I was trying to think of a phrase, but couldn't think of it for some reason. And technically, I don't really need to, like, do a full bridge for my teammate. No, he's independent. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, try to go off. Oh my gosh, I'm like so cooked. Yeah, bottle. Bottle. Oh, I didn't have pants. Wait, I had less armor than him. I thought I had more. That's why I was so fine with taking that fight. I thought I had more armor than him. I guess not. Huh. See, that's why confidence is key, bro. If you think you can win a fight, you got that fight. You literally don't even have pants, bro. And I did not have a helmet. And he had that. He had the helmet, not the pants. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? How you doing? How you doing? I don't have anything right there. Dude, I don't even have pants on chasing you, bro. Come on. And you have enchanted? Yo, bro. Can we leave it for real for a sec? Yo, why are we moving like a genuine AI right now, bro? Come on. Yo, bro, come on. Get out of here, bro. Oh! Oh! Triple combo, bro. What was that? Yo, wait for real, bro. Go that way. You're going that way too, okay? Yo. What was that, bro? Hold up. Wait, hold up. You can fit I'm not gonna follow. Okay. Wait. Chest right here. Probably looted though. Yeah. I'm gonna just switch this out. I'm gonna just switch this right here and then put these on here. Do these need any like pants? I'll take iron pants, bro. I don't really care. Oh yes, teammate. Just take the only pants that is possible for me to grab. And there's someone behind me, so who cares? Okay, bro. What you got? What you got, buddy? Oh! Bro, I don't have the gear for a freaking Chanted Diamond Sword. Wait. Teammate's behind the... He's not behind?! Teammate, where the heck are you, bro? Yo. Okay. Nope. Not gonna do it, bro. Wait. I was ready for the angle, but I didn't mess it. I messed it up. Yo. Oh, she didn't respond. Not yet. Oh wait, she literally just responded as I picked up my phone. Okay, literally right now. Okay. Hold up though. Wait, what did I text actually? I kind of did forget right now. Hold up. See what do I remember? Oh, the bubbles. Hold up though. Oh, there's a bell. Bro, there's a bell. Hold up, does it work? Oh, it doesn't work. That's sad. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but... Yeah, we got drip. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nah, bro. I want that. I don't want that. Oh, okay, wait. I have to go this way now. These guys are taking it. You know what? Yeah, they're just taking everything, bro. Give me that. Bro, you have armor, I don't, bro, are we for real? Bro, are we for real? You know what, nah, that's stupid, bro. Okay, let's see now. It's really saying that, but she sounds stupid because they're already a blue purple. In a way, but primarily blue. No, I don't want Ruby. Guys, trust who's better, Laffy or Leve? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I feel like Laffy's like a lot more easier name to pronounce. Everybody calls it, obviously. Even though I know her name's Leve now, I still prefer Laffy because I don't know. It's a lot easier to pronounce, and I feel like I mess up the word Laffy a lot more. So it's like it's a lot worse. Oh no! Oh! Wait. No, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Bro! The first one. Yeah, it was the first one. Okay. Is my map here? Wait, I wanted to actually mess around first with playing the other thing, but it's okay. Let's play this first. Let's see. I just realized I went straight into Skywars, but it's okay. Hababa. Nice. You can have it. Okay, I guess we both didn't want it. Aw, I was hoping that he would somehow die. Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, this is back. The full boom boxes. Wait, there's people in front of me. I didn't realize that. Yo, don't mind me. Ooh, wait, hold up. Yo, W eats. Yo, get out of here, bro. Can you get out of here? I don't like you. Wait, you have chainmail boots, right? Yo. Okay. I really don't care. You're gonna die fall damage, bro. Okay. Yeah, come on, buddy. Oh, my aura! Okay. Frick. No, come on, keep chasing. Actually, hold up. These guys need to think I'm like powerless first. That's why. Dude, I'm trying. Okay. See, they're gonna think. Okay. I'm trying to see like their pathing. I'm waiting for the arrow. Oh! Yo, not gonna lie, if his teammate didn't come save him last second, the yellow kid, he would have died. I was gonna full chase it. And I would have ender pro in front of the guy if this teammate wasn't behind me, because then it's not worth it. I need an ender pro to escape, so. Could have got a full kill, but no. What? Guess she was on side. Why did I throw that out, bro? I'm stupid. You absolute dingus and buffoon. What in that tomfoolery? Dude, Mineplex is coming back over summer, guys. I'm actually kinda happy about that. Well, not kinda. I am really happy about that, actually. It's been so many years. I don't know I'm playing the risky game here, but... Okay, good enough. Oh, he has actual... Oh, no. I don't even have blocks. That's the thing. Dude, if I had blocks, I could fight this. Dude, I need blocks. Wait, I have armor. Wait, I have armor. I didn't realize that. Yeah, boost music your way. I think my teammate's here. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here real quick so I don't take fall damage. Okay. Wait, teammate, don't do something stupid. I don't have blocks, babe. Wait, teammate, where are you? Wait! Yo, teammate! Teammate, knock this kid. Get this kid, bro. Nah, I'll go for you, bro. If your teammate jumps on me, bro. Bro, get your buffoon of a teammate out of here, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't like that. Nah, bro. Get out of here, bro. Oh, if I had a bow, I can just shoot him off right now. Yeah, go. Go ahead, bro. Oh, wait, bro. I low-key messed up, bro. I, for some reason, decided to aim downwards. And, of course, it was the stupid kids who were chasing earlier. Not gonna lie, though, if I had blocks, then I could have actually done some stuff. But, like, I could have maybe just chased them down earlier instead of letting them get away, but, yeah, I can't really do anything. Awesome possum, chat. Awesome possum. Yeah, so, oh, it's right there. I don't want to grab it from there. Let's get another one. Just give me a gold one real quick. Or an iron, yeah. That's what I wanted too. Whee! What was that? Okay. Yeah, buddy, get out of here. No, bro, you don't want to smoke! You don't want to smoke! Wait, hold up. Boom. Alright. Wait, it actually worked! It actually worked! It actually... No! They won't have a heart! The fact that that worked, though, it worked! No! Oh, that's so stupid, though. If I was able to have them at elevation, then I would have just got the 2 free hits, because they couldn't have hit that. If I stayed max distance as possible. What is your beautiful skin? Okay. Yeah, you know, like anything now, bro. You won't notice, right? He's not gonna notice. You won't notice. Trust. So yeah, I do want to switch my other one for my pearl, but honestly, yeah, I can make it without it. Oh, I'll take that sword, buddy. I'll take that sword for sure. Where are you? Bro, can we stop doing ring around already? Just okay. Dead. Okay. Little piggy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you like a little piñata over here. La piñata over here. La piñata. La piñata. La piñata. La piñata. Come on, la piñata. Come on, la piñata. Come on, little piñata. Come here back. Come back over here. You're not done. I'll burst you open, little piñata. Yeah. You know what? Since Pink's not trying to attack me right now, I'm gonna just let him live. I don't really care. I'm not gonna team with them. I'm just not gonna kill him. I think that's not even my teammate for sure, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I want this guy to boombox. I want this guy to boombox. I'll just hit him mid-air. Okay, green just fell off. Okay. And... Okay, you're just gonna kill yourself either way. No, you're not. Oh, you are. Bye-bye. I'm amazing with the bow. I know, buddy. I know. No need to glaze me. Please glaze me. Nah, you won against pink? Or magenta? Whatever color you were, I don't really know. Purple, pink, magenta, something along those lines. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna move on. Oh no, I'm not good, mate. Boom. Yoy, that was amazing, mate. Okay.
it's so rare. I'm about to refresh. You know what, let's just be observant. me this guitar. I haven't really played it ever much. Just gonna make my own rhythm and my own beat real quick. I know basic wise it's down, down, up. Right, down, down, down. I think it's down, down, up. Wait, down, down, up, down. I think it's just up, 2 down, 2 up. Basic, like for basic chords. Okay, but what can I make of that? Oh, I don't know if I like that. But I want to say it's just like a bit of sticker. Hold up, hold up. Please tell me it exists. Okay, so likes that, but doesn't. I don't even know if I am streaming. Oh, yes, I am. It sounds too. Are you okay? You know what I've kind of realized in my life for some reason, and you know I'm fine and free to say this because I know nobody's gonna join the stream, and I know a person that I would be referring to given the situation will not join the stream, even though they have my YouTube account, you know. But it's like, you know what I noticed? Like, I'm trying to phrase this in a way where it's like I don't have to drag in anything. You know, I'm like a good person when it comes to giving like friends or like family or like anybody advice in general. Oh, I just realized I put this game on. But I'm like a really good person when it comes to giving people like advice and everything like that in general and everything. But I don't know why, but for me, taking in that like advice myself sometimes, like I can't do it. Like I really don't know why. I just realized it now. It's because it's like, okay, most of my advice I follow perfectly. It's fine, right? But there's one piece of advice that I don't follow perfectly of my own, and that's like you can't cling on to the past. You can't hold on to the past. Yes, that's basically. I'm pretty sure that's a Gatsby line as well. Actually, that's the funny thing. But like, you can't hold on to the past. You know, like the past is the past for a reason. You're not gonna be able to change it. It's already been done. So it's just better to move on with things and like just get over things. Whatever. But for some reason with me, like, while I do take into consideration like that fact, right? Like you don't want to hold on to the past. Like obviously there's certain aspects of the past that you're gonna want to hold on to and everything, right? And there's like certain memories, moments, whatever that you're gonna want to hold on to. But it's like you shouldn't hold on to so much stuff of the past. Because it's like, not everything is meant to be held on. There you go, you're dead. You're not dead. If I have the angle correct. Yeah. I'm doing that. Yeah, that's what I need, actually. Wait, it's my own teammate. But it's like you can't hold on to the past because everybody's gonna eventually change in the future, and you know they have their own like sets. They have their own things that they eventually do, and they all change. You know, like one person in the past could have been really mean to you, whatever, and like another person could have like just basically ignored you for your entire time, like that you've known them. But it's like at the end of the day, everybody eventually changes and they go for the better, and it's like, you know, someone changes for like someone you want to know, whatever, or like somebody that you are better off to like them as, right? Whatever. You know? Stay back to me. Okay. Don't stay back to me. But I mean, it's just eventually it's a time thing, right? You know, you have to give some people certain times to like do stuff, to like develop and grow. Because like if you don't give them time to develop and grow or like change their old ways, like they're not gonna know to change. I mean, they're just gonna expect it to stay the same. You want to stay the same, whatever, you know? Let me reset. Let me reset everything I was saying, actually. Okay. So when it comes to me and giving advice, I'm a really good person to give advice to friends, family, and it could be about anything. It could be friendships, relationships, grievances, anything, you know, anything realistically. But for taking my own advice in certain aspects or certain like areas, like I just can't for some reason. And the one, and I feel like only part that I struggle in is like you can't hold on to the past. You can't cling on to the past in certain ways. And I'm not saying like, oh, you can't hold on to the memories of the past. That's not the like way I'm trying to say it and like depict what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say more though is like so people's past actions, whatever, like you can't base that on their entire personality anymore. I mean, obviously people are gonna change for the better, be different, you know, do their own things in the future now, and it's gonna all be different, you know, like better experiences overall, and it's like, you know, something that you might not have liked back then, they're gonna probably stop doing now, and it's just like gonna be all better in general, right? But it's like for some reason for me, it's like I don't know, something about it is like if I remember something from the past, even if I say like, oh, I'm not gonna like hold a grudge for that, or I'm not gonna like say anything about that, whatever, right? Um, for some reason, I tend to do this still. I tend to like look at what it was, like the event or whatever, and be like, damn, that really happened. And it's like, you know, I mean, then that clings on to me in the future. It's like, you know, like let's give the hypothetical example of like, okay, let's say a friend and me, we used to not get along. Like, let's just say me and a friend, I got ignored by them a lot, you know, like that, right? Let's say I had a friend, they ignored me a lot. We're chiller with someone else, whatever, and then eventually few years later, or like a year later even, now we're really close as well, and it's like now, like, you know, everything's good, but for some reason, that past thought of the fact when they once isolated me, it sticks with me, and it's just like, damn, so it's like back then I wasn't important, now I am, but it's like now I'm just at the same level, it's like, you know, it's like kind of just weird, and it's not saying like the fact that like, oh, I want to be better like than this person, but it's like I want like sometimes you want to be treated equally, or like, you know, whatever you give in is what you get out, you know, because some people don't even give in a lot and they still get the same amount out that you get, you know, so it's like, oh, you could be like the nicest person to someone and you could be helping them all the time, but then like the same person who's doing literally nothing or just sitting there is like also getting the exact same thing, and it's like, bro, it's like, and then, but the thing is this though, the second that you stop doing like certain stuff, then you get even less. So it's like if you were to switch to what the other person is doing for the same amount of stuff that you get, then it's like, so now I'm the one getting less, even though we're doing the same thing, and it's like, bro, you know. And it's like truly a problem that I do struggle with. I would say it's like one of my bigger problems, and generally my only problem. I mean, this past I know when this problem for me has started, right? I do know when it started, and I know why. And the person that, started it and doesn't even know that they started it, I don't like him. I really don't like him. Um, and that's just me, you know. But it's to me, when someone does something that eventually affects me like really badly, or like makes me dislike a lot of things about like what I'm doing, it really does mess with me, and I just don't like the person after a while. And it's also dependatory on the person, like who they really are, and and everything. It's like what they do, whatever too. But yeah, I don't know, something about it, I just, it really just messes with me. And it is overall one of my like bigger problems that I do struggle with generally a lot more than anything else. And it is really annoying because sometimes I would tell myself like, oh, like I won't let it happen like this. Like I'm not gonna get like, let's just say hypothetically, like, given a standpoint of like me being jealous or something, like just giving a hypothetical of that, right? I could tell myself like, oh, I don't want to get jealous or whatever. I'm not going to. And then months later, like literally no, not even months later. Literally the second after I say that, I started picking like little things out, like picking things out, and then all of a sudden, after that, then I get jealous from it. So it's like, it really does mess with me a lot. Hold up. How? You have to actually be standing on the block. I'll continue what I was saying, just give me a second. Okay. Um. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just play this for a second. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing with this guitar. Is he good to me? Because thing is, she's on her phone. It's like, um, think good now. I'm not gonna lie though, I really don't know. Oh, where I left off. Okay. I do remember one of the last. Oh, is this a glass? What? I did not know that was glass. Doesn't even know there's glass there. Huh, yeah. No, but, okay, so what was I trying to say? I really did forget. Oh, no, but, okay. I really don't know if this is where I left off. And, not sure if I should say it back right now. I'm not really sure if I should say it back right now, yet. Or if I should wait to respond, or I really don't know. There's only like 3 things to say, so okay, so yeah, I won't respond yet. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like when it comes to me, there's only really one problem I really do have. I feel, and that's, I guess, it's in a way jealousy, but it's also not. But it is. But it's a jealousy that's reflected off of the past, in a way. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but kind of how I was saying about like events of the past, you know, or something like that. And it's kind of sad because like no matter what I've tried to do to fix it, like I really can't. Like every other problem I've had in my life, I've been able to fix quite like easily. I've been able to control it, whatever. But this is not one of those problems. And it's like I really don't know how to go about it. So it's really not something I could like just easily fix, you know? Like I can't just be jealous 1 second and then the next second I'm just like, oh no, it's fine. Everything's good now. Like this is not one of those type of problems. this is an actual kind of complicated problem because like when I start to be unjealous, and it's like the jealousy finds its way back in a way. I did not know there was a back right here. Damn. Yeah, I really have tried to make sure I don't get like jealous and like what I'm trying to talk about, you know? I really have tried, but it's like I haven't been able to find ways to make like ensure that I don't ever get jealous. And it's like when I do try to find a way, and like when I think I have found a way, then there's another event that leads up to me getting even more, I guess, jealous, but it's also not jealousy. I don't really know what you could call it. But yeah, it is like one of the sadder things because it's like I really try not to, but for some reason I just can't stop it from happening, you know? In a way, it's just something that happens, and it's like I feel like I know really much as to why, because the first event of it happening, and literally since that event, I literally kept telling myself, yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get to that. I didn't say like to myself that I'm gonna get to that point, but like I knew it was possible and I knew it was likely to happen. But I kept telling myself like, no, I'm not gonna let it. Like we see this, but we're not gonna let it happen. Okay, we see that this might be a problem that might happen, but we're not gonna let it happen. And for me, when I told myself that, I was really thinking like, you know, yeah, I'll make sure of it. And then it happened, and yeah, it did turn into a problem. So yeah, but then it's also because of the fact that so much of the events of the past that led up to this like type of moment where it did cause me to think about it more, and then that's what developed the jealousy. It's like, damn, I mean, sure, I'm the one bringing up the past, but it's like the past wasn't so like not pleasant, but it has its reasons, you know, in a way. And yeah, I mean, it's just something that I really do not like, and it's like something about myself that's like one of my biggest problems I just cannot fix. It's my only problem that I really cannot fix. Cause like every other problem I've had like in my life, I've been able to fix really easily, not complicated at all. But this one has been like a consistent problem that's just been happening currently back and forth, and it sucks. 'Cause it like actually just, you know, kind of just hurts to like I don't know how to say this, but like it just kind of just hurts in a way, you know. And I'd much rather have like never had the problem happen, but you really can't control things, you know. If it's not you and it's out of your grasp, and you really can't do everything about it that you would want to. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how I deal about this because it's I don't know, dude. I get it. Like it's kind of the jealousy thing's kind of like my fault, if anything, really much. But it's also like I know the past events that led up to this is also mainly the cause of it, and then the things I did follow up after is what made me get to this point. And you know, I'm trying hard. I really am to make sure this is not going to be a consistent problem in the future. But I'm really struggling right now to like find a way to make it stop. Like it's genuinely bad. It's genuinely gotten bad. It's genuinely gotten to a point where it's just like I don't know anymore. Like how I could stop the jealousy from growing or continuing. Because like day by day, when more occurrences occur, then it's just like what do I actually do? Because you know, if you want to fix a problem, you find what the problem is and you stop it from happening, you know. But this is not the problem that I could do, like, because it consists of another person. I can't just make them stop, you know. And it's like not one of those situations like, oh, it's not. There's certain times where you could have someone stop something, right? Like, say they're bullying you, tell them to stop bullying you, or just like make them stop bullying you, whatever. It's not like one of those instances where it could just be done like that, so it's really not possible. And it's like I really don't know what I could do, being honest, because I'm also a pretty awkward and non-talkative guy for the most part. Like, though yes, I'm seen online and I do talk a lot in my videos and everything like that, but otherwise than that, in person, some reason I'm really shy and quiet when it comes to anything.
Mm.
Sometimes I just let people say whatever to me, and it's just I'm really shy. I really prefer not to talk. So yeah, that's a really bad trait that I have too. And I know it is one that I do need to like, fix myself. Like, I can't let people like say something and just, take it as face value like that. I have to. That's my own problem that I do need to fix, and realistically, it is gonna be one that I do fix. But given time and like everything, I need more time, I guess. I need less currency to happen, and it's like I really don't know how to put this, dude. Every other problem I've ever had in my like life or like time, like even when it was like really bad for me, and like other instances where like my I don't know if anybody remembers it. Well, no one will remember this. Actually, no one will ever see this realistically. So I'm genuinely just talking to myself. But in the case that someday somehow someone finds this, I don't know if you ever remember this, but there was a few live streams back or whatever. I don't know how many, but I was talking about, well, actually more than a few. It was a little while back, but where I got jealous of one of my friends, and it was like one of my really close friends, and it's like I didn't know what to do with it for a little bit, right? But I solved it. I fixed the problem, right? This is not one of those easy fixes like that. In comparison to this, even though that was hard to fix and everything, hard to do, I never even fixed the problem too. But compared to that, this compared to that, I'm saying that's like a little baby problem, bro. Like it's whatever. Who cares? This is like 200 times that. It's really bad, and it's one of the problems that it's just like if I didn't have if I didn't have this constant struggle or constant problem that I cannot talk to anybody about really much, um, then I'd literally be perfectly fine. Literally jolly day in life, and just nothing bad happening, nothing crazy, and no, it can't, because it does affect me in like most aspects of my life, and I really can't talk to really anybody about it. Um, there was that one friend who I literally just said her now was crashing out about. She is one of my closest friends, like that I know, right? And she's the girl who I always refer to as she and her, and like, I never have said her name and everything, but it's her, right? And um, I did say stuff about the situation a while back when there was a smaller version of the situation, but now since then it kind of has grown, and it's kind of gotten worse for me. But since then um we've we've talked, but I'm not gonna lie, not as much as back then. Because I will say one thing, she did go back to her ex-boyfriend and everything, and like that's a story for another day. But just know the guy is not liked by a lot of people at all. And her going back, I liked her vibe when she was single, not with the guy. And no, I'm not saying that in a way it's like, oh, I liked it like that, whatever, I'm saying in the fact that her vibe changes from when she's with this guy to when she is not with this guy, and her vibe without this guy is, undecidedly and undisputably like way better. And it's not even just me saying that; it's other people who say it too, So it's not just me. But yeah, I did tell her about this situation that I'm talking about right now, but nobody knows really about. And nobody else will really figure it out. I mean, it's just a constant battle that I could just keep talking about on stream, because since nobody watches my live streams, it's just here. Literally just here. I don't. And the thing is, when it comes to my in-person friends, like they call me a really talkative person, but I do get nervous to talk in general at all, and it does take me a while to push myself out of my comfort zone really much. But to certain people, it's like I'm a really talkative person, but when they consider me more talkative than other people who I know are also less talkative and to my level, it's just really bad, and I really don't like it for some reason, because it's like we are the same like level of like we don't talk or talking wise, right? But for some reason you pick this person as more quiet and then me as less quiet. But like, sure, I like to be known as like a talkative person, because it's like, it's nice, like everybody knows like special person. But then when it affects like my close friends, and it's really not good, and I really don't like it, you know. Um, and and when it affects the people that I'm really close to, it really messes with my head badly, and not in a way that, obviously not in a good way. I mean, if something messes with your head, it's not gonna be in a good way, but it really gets to me, and it's like sometimes it makes me just wonder, or like tell myself like maybe I should just be the quiet kid again, you know, the kid that like doesn't talk to anybody, because it's like if that's what it takes for me to be like of equal to another person, or if that's all it takes to be equal to what I am, even though another person's like quiet and everything, then it's like, is there really any point in like trying to try harder than other people, you know? And it's it's like not infuriating, but it's really like um not frustrating either. It's I really can't think of the words right now. It's it's not belittling, but it's something else. It's not belittling, but it's I don't know, dude. It's, I guess in a way it's, I mean, I guess in a way it's belittling, but then it's all, oh, wait, no, I had the word for a second, but I lost it. For some reason I was thinking unempowering, but it's, what's the word that people use for like, it's unmotivating, I think that's the correct word, but it's like, if I could be getting treated the same equal way that I'm treated right now, and just be doing less, and it's like, wouldn't anybody want to do less? But it's like also for some, in some aspects I'm not treated equally, I'm treated actually better in a way, but for some reason my mind doesn't cling on to that, it clings on to everything, like all the little things that are like kind of like different or like equal, and it's just that's what it holds on to, and that's what kind of torments me in a way. And yeah, I really don't like it. So sometimes when I'm compared to someone who's like less talkative in like one of my close friend groups compared to me, and like they say they get along with the person who's quieter more because of the fact that like, you know, I'm more talkative, so it's like whatever. It really does put a toll on me. I know I never mention it, but it does put a toll on me. It makes me like just not want to talk sometimes. It is like really bad for me, and I just, you know, obviously I don't want to stop talking, because if I stop talking, then it just means like I don't get talked to eventually, and that's it. But I also don't want to keep talking, because it's really, it really is unmotivating, and I sometimes just really don't know what to do. I just continue doing my own thing, right? But sometimes like in those moments or instances where like I am told to my face like, oh yeah, like talk to this person more, we like talking to this person more too sometimes or whatever, because they're quiet, or like not even like they like talking to this person more, but they do it as to an equal power level because of the fact that they're quiet, and it's really like something that just like feels really bad for me, because um it takes a lot for me to talk to a person, you know, like a lot. There's only around one, there's like a handful of people barely, not even, I don't think we're even to the double digits at all, not even close anywhere there, right? Who I can actually have running conversations with, and be okay with it, you know. But even to some of my really close friends, like the girl who I was mentioning earlier, right, who's really close to me, knows literally everything. Um, Even me to her, like I find it really hard to speak to her. So when someone just like, you know, straight up says like, oh well, you talk a lot, so it's like, you know, we find it easier to like it's better to talk to them because they're quiet, or we got to get them out of their comfort zone. It's really demotivating. It's like making me want to talk more. It makes me want to just shut up, because it's like I'm trying really hard to talk. I'm trying, actually. Like, I'm being for real. Like, I have to try for these types of things. And some people, while they are quiet, it can flow naturally. For me, I have to try really hard sometimes, and just hearing those words kind of just demotivates me and wants me to just, like, I don't know, like, pretend like you're in your own mind and you're in a room. Like, it's like you just want to lock that room and, like, just shove away the key in a way, you know? It's like that. And yeah, that's why I really don't like when I have to be compared to people who are quiet sometimes with my close friend groups, because it it's it's bad enough that I'm a quiet person, but when I'm compared to it because of the fact that they don't see me as a quiet person, then it's just really like I don't know. I just really don't like it. I'll say that. But yeah, jealousy is, I guess, one of my more struggling issues, and and one of the things that, like, I do need to work on eventually. I really just don't know how. I do need help on it, like, 'cause I don't know how to stop it and everything. But I genuinely, and I'm being, like, actually, like, serious, I can't go to help. Like, I can't get help from anybody for this type of thing. First of all, um, to the people that I do trust most, obviously, if I'm having this problem, connect the dots and realize something. So I can't go to those people. To the people that I'm not really close with, why would I ever tell them this stuff? And to the people who I'm close with, but could tell this stuff to, I am a really non-talkative person in a way. So, as I said before, it takes a lot for me to talk to a person, and I can't do it. Like, doing this live stream is really simple and kind of really easy to me, right? Because here's the thing, I know nobody's gonna watch this. That's the thing. Like, my channel's like, no one watches it, dude. No one watches it. Not even my friends who have my channel usually watch it, and that's the thing. So it's like, there's no one's gonna join it usually. That's it. I'll respond now. Yeah, I mean, no one's ever gonna watch this, I feel, and if someone out there ends up watching this and sees this, just know, like, as of my own state right now, I'm a wreck. And for the most people in my life, like, it doesn't appear really so, but this situation does torment me on a daily time cycle, whatever. So it's really bad right now, and it's been really bad. But just know right now, as of this live stream, it's really bad, really really bad. And I wish that it never got to this point where it was so bad. But there's only so much you could do. There's only so much that you could control before it gets out of your hands. But just with that though, I'm gonna just leave it at that for now. I don't wanna. I just wanna. I'll just play the game for now. It's fine. I don't know. I don't even want to play the game. I've been getting so bored of the game just because of so many things, and I just play it now just to play it, I guess, sometimes randomly. That's about it. We need to stop this. We need to stop this. That's so bad. I feel, and if for some reason I really don't like it. Obviously, I mean, you could tell by the time how I am by like even just speaking about this subject. But it's obvious I really don't like this, and I'm really trying to stop it from progressing and stop it from even happening further, and just stop it in general, like at all. But I really don't know how, and I do need help on that. If I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. Like I would love someone to listen, but at the same time I don't have anyone to listen, so it's literally just me. Um, though maybe one day it'll get better, and I'm really hoping it does, because at the state that it's going at right now, it's really bad, like really bad, and I don't like it at all, like not the slightest bit. I don't want, like, I can't even find the words to really put it, everything I'm trying to say, but I just don't like it, and just know that I really don't like it. It's just saddening to have to go through it right now. Like in general, it's saddening. Just right now too. It's just, like, there's nothing specific going on in my life right now. It's just this. So yeah, it's just this. And it's really just bad. With that though, I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna play the game and just try to move on from this little conversation thing. All right, let's just play. Hmm. Okay, so you need to put that there. If I lose, I'm gonna be actually sad. Yep. Blocks place messed him up really badly. I don't want to play this game anymore, dude. can't even enjoy games anymore, bro. Take a do, bro. Just give me a break for a little bit. Just watch TikTok or something, bro. Dude, is there any good games actually to play on here? Fuck it. Just play Death Run, bro. Why not? Yeah, get me stuck on damn things, I guess.
food, I could ask.
Dude, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Really don't feel the motivation to be playing the game anymore, so yeah, I think I'll just end the stream or something, dude. Either way, I'm gonna go somewhere with Fernand in the morning, so what do you call it? I will sleep early tonight, just not early right now, cause I'm going to just watch TikTok or something. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a half intro or outro, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna change it eventually anyways. Alright, peace out everybody, have a good one, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, hope y'all having a good day. Yeah, depending on where you live, yeah, yeah, hope y'all enjoy the stream and hopefully everything's good. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, dudes, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.